Rumour has it that a green man lives in those woods.
What's that? I think I found him.
Oh my god.
Alright, mate?
Right.
Kneel before the Lord of Lumber.
Okay. So, what's your banter?
I became conscious thousands of years ago when the ancients decided to clear the wood from these lands. They wanted to build warships. I came into being to protect the trees from these vicious villains and their shiny metallic murder weapons. I have been granted enormous power. I can see the future. I know the past. Pay attention, you fools! Now is not the time for jolly japes. I can make the sky cry and turn sand to glass. I know every face the first time I see it, by name. I can induce ecstatic pleasure or furious pain. I can kill a man with just one breath, then turn back time and undo his death. Now you may ask one question before you leave, but be sure to use the answer wisely to guide you through your life on this earth.
Have you got the time, mate?
It is 4:30.
I'm late for my work.
Right, well, let's go then.
Goodbye, fools!
All the things I could to play. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small beside the victory. That's our destiny. Super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. The stars of 45 keep on turning in your mind.
Well, that was a good idea, Ross.
Yep.
Dancing to ABBA.
Not just ABBA, an ABBA medley.
Do you like ABBA? I don't. What is the opposite of a fan? A Hoover.
Hater.
Oh,
A hater.
no, it's a Hoover.
A Hoover.
If anyone's watching in London, it's going to be mainly rainy today with a maximum temperature of 16 degrees C and a minimum temperature
I
of
think it was 6, 8.
6 or 8. Around about
Around
6.
6 or 8. They do that. They flip. They don't agree.
Who?
Whether.
What's that you're reading, David?
Oh, it's the news. Had a lot of emails. Loads.
You just cleared this room out.
Yeah,
Full
it
of,
was full of
full
emails.
of emails.
One email said, it asked what age Ross was, but unfortunately Ross isn't able to disclose his age.
Well, I don't know myself. I was left out in the woods when I was a young wee bairn.
That's
I was
right.
found by my current family, and no one really knows what age I am myself. They think I might be around probably about 24.
Yeah, that's what we think. What, you read another one, I think?
Yeah, I read an email sent in by a fan of yourself, mostly David.
Right, a David
and
fan.
A David fan, and they wanted to know what your favourite kind of food is and where you're most likely to be found eating it.
Just roasted food.
Just anything that's
Anything roasted. Chestnuts, beef, venison, potatoes, you know.
Oh, okay.
Anything you can roast.
Where would you eat them?
Just over there, naked.
There you go. That's what David likes to eat and where he likes to eat it.
Keep those emails coming in.
That's 2 of them. I mean, look at that, we've answered 2 of them. You
Yeah.
might get yours answered if you keep saying.
You can ask us a question, you can make a suggestion for something that we could do on an episode.
That would be a great help. We'd love that, thanks. It'd be nice of you.
There's nothing I like more than seeing a naked lady over
There.
there. You could cut your arm off and count the rings.
If I was a tree, it'd be a good tree.
That question you asked the Green Man, you know, like, I've thought about that afterwards, and he could probably answer anything. Like, anything that we asked him, he
You
would.
could have told me what age I was.
You could have asked him that. There's a lot of things that we could have asked him, but
Right,
you asked him what time
okay.
it was.
There was a lot of things,
It was
but
as if you just said the first thing that came into
it
your
wasn't.
head.
It wasn't the first thing that came into my head. It was the thing that was in my head because I was worried that I was going to be late for my work.
Well, it kind of ruined things though, didn't it? Well, thanks for watching anyway.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure as always.
We'll see you next time.